Hello and welcome back to FTL Faster Than Light. Now in the third sector, one jump away from a store, and we will jump right now. So let's see what this store has to offer for us. So we still can't afford cloaking, but system repair drone, no. Okay, so first of all we're definitely going to buy a few repairs, that's always a good thing. System repair drone would be a good option, but since we have a lot of crew members, 5 to be exact, I don't think that's necessary. So back to the store, they have no weapon systems, so yeah, nothing really important for since we the only thing we really need are weapon systems, and those are not available. Anyways, going to the exit, I don't really like to finish an episode not at the exit beacon, but anyways. Advanced remaining station, small rebel space, sensing indicate, military goods. Okay, so yeah, attack. Oh, that was not quite maybe the best choice, but maybe firing onto their shields until they're dead isn't too bad either. Let's give the defensive thing power. Just waiting. Again, I miss. Okay, now we have to be just a little bit. No, they cannot penetrate our shields. That's good. Can they? So, will we be able to get the second layer of shields before their iron weapon fires again? Can I combat drone? Yeah, we are. Good. And of course, two misses in a row. That's not the way it's supposed to be. Okay, well, no, they have lost the lasers, so there should be an issue. Now they are really easy prey for a drone. Just finish it off. 2 more shots, 1 and 2. There we go. Let's see, what does the station has to offer? Perfect, I guess. Now we have a heavy iron, so iron damage 2 instead of 1. So we have a iron blast 2. Wait, I went to check. No, wrong button. Sorry, I want to check something. So charge time 13 seconds. Charge time 4 seconds. Of course, this one's better, but this one does 2 damage. So we have to scale this down to 6.5. 1 damage every 6.5 seconds, whilst 1 damage every 4 seconds. However, this one requires only 2 power instead of 3. So yeah, the weapon we had is still better. Okay, we have no choice but to the Sultan sector, fourth sector. Okay, I'm kind of getting not really talking about what I wanted to talk. So I'm probably going to use still the Iron Blast 2, but yes, it's better than the Heavy Iron. And now we're in the 4th sector, and in this sector we have kind of lost our very first shipment. That was disappointing. Anyways, now onto what's happening here. We need fuel. We definitely need fuel. Then maybe skimming this nebula. I think that would be a good idea. But first, excuse me, sir. Okay, I think we're going to take this sector, this beacon, then, oh god, asteroid field, then going down to the nebula, and then continuing, towards the right. Okay, so our enemy is a Zoltan craft, again. Well, not really again, but still not the best kind of enemy. I think we don't really have to use... Okay, that's a bad idea. We don't have to use a defensive drone because the only thing that we could really shoot down were our asteroids. They're not really that much of an issue. Well, But not hitting their ship multiple times in a row is an issue. So now their shields are down. And an asteroid even hit their weapon compartment. That's great. But of course, all iron weapon missed multiple times in a row. That's not good. And now their shields are back to 100% strength. Okay, of course they one-shot that their drone gas is firing and they great. That's come on. Okay, now their shields are luckily disabled for good. Now let's see. Let's even disable a weapon. They're going to die. They're so going to die. They've only. Oh. Now they really have to be lucky, and we got one hit here. Come on, get your shields back online. That's great. So before I fight, no, I didn't want to fight. Let's send in somebody who's capable. Our engineer from the engine compartment. Okay, so they're probably going to die because of the fire. Oh, okay, that was maybe a bad idea. Maybe, just maybe. Let's kill them, just because you don't want to get any more damage. Oh, okay, so the asteroid field took care of them. Okay, so now fix this. Everybody back into their positions. Activate the how's it called? Medical bay. Got some health back. Okay, so let's go to the distress call and then follow this tour around even without the nebula. Okay. Wow, 2 times in a row in asteroid field. That's surprising. Okay, so we jump into this sector. When a Zoltan security ship follows a Mantis pirate into an asteroid field. Help and defeat and help the Zoltan ship. So we're definitely going to fight the. Okay, that's an issue. They have 3 shields. That's terrible. And they have a missile. So defense. There you go. Defense drone. We just have to shoot down the missiles. But we're going to shoot down that. Why are you shooting the asteroids? The asteroid will get absorbed by the shield, but not the missiles. Stupid thing. I shoot down the missile. Thank you. Okay, now we don't really have to do anything because the asteroids will kill this ship even if we just. Okay, Hi-Fi shut down the drone too early. That was not the plan, and our combat drone got destroyed. That's bad. Okay, so now defend against the missile. Good. So I'm not going to use the drone point. I don't really want to waste it. Since we have a defensive drone, we should have an issue. And the asteroids are taking care of them. So one more, and they're dead. Of course, another missile is incoming. Was incoming. Now everybody back onto your positions. Asteroid field. Okay, all fire. The fire could kill them as well. That's good. And what do we get? Nothing out of from the Sultans. What a shame. Let's get to this beacon and decide whether we're going to stop at the beacon almost next to it. So he is okay. Yeah, we're going to sweep around to the left and going to the store, buying some more fuel, and again Zoltan. Onto the shields, they have iron and beam weapons, so there shouldn't be an issue. But their crew is very into species. Well, there are a lot of species, 4 species. 1 rock, 1 Zoltan, 1 slug, 1 mantis. That's really something new. And let's now we're waiting to get through their thick shields. Okay, luckily we're through, and we have even hit their drone accidentally. But well, their drone isn't an issue. Wasn't the issue. The issue are their big shields that are down again, and of course we miss the opportunity to kill them, or at least to do enough damage to disable them for good. Okay, luckily only one laser, the normal laser missed. And now their helmet's down, so no more evading. That's good, that's very good. Okay, this fight is a little bit elongated. And now our drone got, I guess, no, it got destroyed. Why? I want to apologize for this kind of more or less quick cut because, well, there was a pop-up message on the reminder because of some event here, and it was pretty loud, and it would have been you could have heard it in the recording, so that's why I will cut this, or I will have cut this out. Anyways, since we have no means of doing any damage, we have to activate another one of our drones, and they offer us fuel. Let's take their fuel. That's a good thing, taking their fuel, because we're already kind of doing now we don't have to buy this much. Oh, there is a second one of those stasis, well, how's it called? Crystal cruiser events. There we go. So we arrive at the Zoltan research facility. They say they are researching genetic distortions due to stasis, sleep, and prolonged FTL travel. They ask if our crew has any time to undergo a few scans. Damaged stasis pod. Ask if they can fix this. Interesting. I've never seen a cryogenic system like this. It appears to be still functioning. They hook it up to their system and run a number of tests. We lose the system, of course. Amazing! It has the ability to reconstruct the body if it was damaged during the transit. Watch the reactivated pod, and you watch as the hunks of crystal inside reform to build a humanoid structure. The pod slides open and the reformed alien steps out. Wow, we really get the crystal. It speaks slowly. Greetings. I appear to be in your depth. My people isolated themselves a long time ago, but perhaps it's time to re-establish a connection. There's a hidden wormhole near the Rock Homeworld. So we have to go to the Rock Homeworld to trigger the last event, probably. Well, the second last, unless we'll be going into their system. Anyways, perhaps you can take me there, so I can properly repay you? Question mark? Thank you very much. So, we have to get into a rock world. Okay, so where we have our engineer. Your engineer, you thrown out of this room, and our rock people is, well, will be positioned there. So they are extremely rare and special. Those crystal beings are so. They're a mixture between rocks and normal people. They have slightly increased health, as you can see, 150 health points instead of 100 from everybody else. And they have a lockdown ability. After some time they will have this ability, and we can freeze a room, so close it from the inside. Now let's go to the store. Wow, this is really interesting. Getting in the second run already the crystal ship would be really awesome. So first of all, definitely going to fix a little bit, getting to fuel. And now the question is either cloaking or continuing on. I think the issue is damage at the moment, so cloaking is not really necessary, but still would be a good option. But I think we're going to pass on cloaking for the moment and see if there's a second store in, no, well, two stores after each other. So I think we're going to upgrade. Do we need this weapon? Probably not. Let's wait. Get a more points into our energy into our engines. I mean, one more power, and we could try upgrading our weapon system. Now let's go for drone control, and that's it for the moment. So we could, in theory, power both drones simultaneously. You can do it. Don't really think there will be a lot of how's it called, opportunities. There you go. Opportunities when you can really use it. Okay, so yeah, right now we still don't really need the opportunity. So right now we could use this lockdown ability, as you can see, but I'm not going to use. And our weapons have been taken out. That's bad. However, we have our heavy iron that we can charge in the meantime, which is completely useless since repairing is faster. Oops, my bad. Since repairing is faster than waiting until the other weapon charges. This is kind of funny, but well, whatever. 27% evasion chance, but still getting a lot of hits. That's not the way it's supposed to be. So you can go down and help repair the shield since there are 2 points, sending out our combat drone and hoping that the max won't hit. Okay, so just 1 hit, I guess, was it? Now going on to the weapons. No, and there's God again, and they were both knocked unconscious or stunned, or however you want to call this status. And of course the shot is going to be absorbed by the shields. No. And of course the only shot that gets through is into the, well, hell. No, miss. It was a miss. One of those. Anyways, let's power up. Well, nothing really. So they tried to run away. Come on, shoot it there. God dang weapon system once in a while, please. Thank you. Now they won't, and now they will jump away immediately. Okay, since they are jumping away, I think getting some fuel is a good idea. Let's get this. And we're not really in any position to get really a lot of hits. Well, to get hit a lot more. So right now we're going to heal up thanks to augmentation and continue on our journey. And there's again one, and this will be a teleport. That's not great, but we have one more crew member. Let's hope that they're not in a important room. Okay, of course they're in the one of the most important rooms. So you stay here. No, you go to repair. The mantis and the crystal being will fight, whilst the weapons go and try to disable their shields to get their drone through. Close all doors. And oh gosh, they have a health rate that's not great. Okay, and don't have enough power, so let's take one power out of our engines for the time being until we have again. Okay, so now we can bend this room completely. We can even send you into the door controls, so that door control. So he will spend more time in the outermost room. But not they don't want to send you over there. So maybe one shot into the engine room. Well, they can't even penetrate us, except they get really lucky having their beam weapon ready once they have fight with both of their lasers. But right now they're dead, so that's not our concern anymore. Probably one more jump before the exit after this one. Great, 8 fuel 4 missiles that we don't even use. Now do the stress call right before the exit. That's a good final thing, so yeah, promise to help. Okay. We can either report remotely or let's take the iron weapon. But blue options are usually the best way, or just especially because of some certainties that you have aboard or with you or whatever, like the crew member earlier. So feel for drone parts. I reject, we don't really need this many drone parts. Now we have survived the 4th sector, so we are further than the, yeah, let's go to the abandoned sector. This will be funny. We're further than in our first playthrough. That's good, so we're in sector 5. No distress. Since these are not rock hole worlds, we're a little bit unlucky. But still, and this is the abandoned sector. We fight the Lanias. This is not a very new. Well, very new. It's just in the advanced edition. And those Lanias people don't need any oxygen. They're not as inferior as all the other creatures are. They can not die. They cannot die by respiration, yeah. And there is an iron bomb in our... God, that's so unlucky. Oh wait, it was a fire drone, not the iron bomb. Well, that's got defensive. Everybody go help out up there, really. Just don't die. And of course, the moment the drone control... Okay, luckily it was a miss. Really. Oh god, we were really lucky. Okay, since they're fighting with fire, combat... Can't use a combat drone. Now we can use a combat drone. Destroy their weapons, please. Not their shields, weapons. Fire bombs are not a good thing, and missiles, hull breaching, or breach missiles. Either way, both are really bad things for us. So now you can fire back on, continue firing onto their shields with our iron weapon. Luckily, no evasion, so... Oh, exactly at the same time. Now, I can maybe again firing onto their weapons. Thank you. Good. That's looking really good. Luckily we have our drone recovery arm, so we will get back both our drone parts for the defensive and for the offensive drone. Contact the civilian ship, nothing happens. Continuing. Okay, I think we should really upgrade our ship. And there's a rebel with a defensive drone that's really unpleasant. And they have 3 layers of shit, so it's pretty much impossible for us to penetrate. Well, they can't penetrate our defenses either, so... The thing is the following. We need our combat drone to do damage to their shields, to their systems in general, and for that we have to disable the drone system first. Like right now. Luckily they have pretty low oxygen, come on, and no, we're not able to continue to sustain fighting. Well, we've done 1 damage. This will be really prolonged fight. Since first we have to go through 3 layers of shields, then we have to shut down with our iron weapons the drone so that their defensive combat drone cannot target our drone, otherwise we're going to lose the drone. And this is a hit, so their drone is offline and we can fire. And maybe we can get another one. Oh, great. Well, it doesn't really matter, since the drone control is damaged. We continue, maybe get one through. But we have to be really careful. Once the drone control is back online, we have to immediately shut down our drone. But at the moment it's looking good, and great. Okay, I think we're through. Their shield system is burning, their drone control is ionized. One more hit on their drone control would be just awesome. Come on. Normal hit, perfect. So they're dead. No thank you. And they're dead. Bang. And now. And they're dead. Okay, so just a little bit of scrap metal, nothing really significant. However, we have almost 300. Let's hope we get a lot of weapons. Again, I have heavy iron. Well, it's a little bit disappointing. Okay, repairing for around 20 scrap metals. Now, swarm missiles are a good thing, however, well, they take a really long time to charge, 21 seconds to have a full barrage. However, we can certainly afford it, that's the thing, we don't have any other real weapons. So why not buying it and then upgrading to 2 of those, 1 of this, and 2 metals, 2 scrap short. So I guess we can... Oh, oops. We have to leave out some of our lovely, lovely, lovely power. Well, we can power everything, that's the thing. So, next upgrade will be... Okay, wait. We have picked up Alania's vessel drifting in the sector. There is no damage to the hull. It appears to be powered down. Scan the ship for life forms, and of course they're there, and they will board us. Oh, they're immune to suffocation, so I guess praise for combat. They have a big badass laser. That's a bad thing. No, let's go for the third one there. So, everybody, let's fight. Yeah, let's just fight. I'm prepared a combat drone. There we have it, fighting the combat drone, and you two go out, disable more of the engine crew. Well, send them into the medical bay. Now open this door here and send you guys, well, one of you there. And we're taking damage, that's not good. Why are we taking damage? Because of the big laser, okay. And send you two back into the health bay, even though it's not the most necessary thing. Fuel, scrap, and missiles. Good amount of scrap, I really have to say. That's a really good amount. However... No, thank you. We declined, yeah. So did. And again, they are boarding us right now in the drone control room. That's really unpleasant. Okay, we've already lost all oxygen, so... Out. Open up all those. And 40, we almost doubled. Not quite, but almost doubled the scrap income. Anyways, going around would be quite dangerous, but still possible, I think. Or I'm confident we have enough time left before the rebels are in this sector. Close all doors, they have no teleportation, that's great. 1, 2. I think the other way around would be better. And defensive drone. Defensive drone. Maybe powering up the health thingy until we have healed up entirely. Incoming. Okay, this was really bad. Powering oxygen. So yeah. Not good. Incoming lasers. Bad thing. And our oxygen has been destroyed. Okay, the shields are back online, so we can. I just thought maybe turning our defensive drone into our offensive drone. And there we go. Now let's do some damage. I haven't fired the swarm missile, but well, having 2 iron weapons is also kind of convenient. Oh. 6 fuel is a good amount. I would rather, you know, let's kill them. Even though 6 fuel was really good offer. I have to say, 6 fuel was a good offer. But 14 is also kind of enough for the moment. I'm getting a little bit more scrap out of them, yeah. Getting more scrap out of them, that's kind of the main reason why. But right now, before jumping, we're getting 1 more. And another power bar, so we can power this, I mean the shields of course, powering up the shields. I'm having some, well, okay, can manage the rest of the energy can be managed. Revelation makes schedule float new beacon, to be deactivated. Okay, so are you downloading? Well, it's not really, oh okay. Good, just a little bit better right now, so that here's the ships, they're definitely going there. This store would be interesting, so I guess we can ship, distress, empty, store, exit. Because I want to get more repairs. We have taken again awful amount of damage. Attack the slavers come. Just because I always do this. And maybe we get a free crew member out of this. And they have a walkout. I love this gun. I really love this gun. This gun is just awesome. It is, with every shot, it loads, well, it fires faster until it's almost every second. If you have some a skilled weapons officer, it's down to at the maximum loadout time after 5 shots. It's every second you get a, okay, good, you get every second a hit, and that's an awful amount. That's, once you get this thing working, it's almost impossible to, well, if you are using this gun, once you get the thing working on maximum, well, the most rapid way it can work, that you almost can't lose. The only way you can lose is if the enemy has a missile and hits your weapon system. That's really the only way to lose with this, with the walking cannon. All the other ways are, well, you do have to survive until, thank you, you do have to survive until the thing gets working. It takes almost ages. So either splitting into weapon system, even though we have somebody who's definitely better than you are. So I guess you two are my combat crew, whilst you're just running around and repairing. Distress, and then down to the store. Because we have almost a full crew. Doc and try rescuing the survivors, taking damage, sorry. Well, what was destroyed? That's not so important. It's just the only system that kind of keeps us alive all the time. Okay, Whiskey have picked the Linus vessels, and the system appears to be navigating a rich debris field, harvesting the minerals. Well, attack to harvest some yourself, but they decided, no thank you, we don't want to share. So they're fighting, literally fighting us. I think I can send you two up here, and whilst we're getting up there, until there is still oxygen in this room, we can fight. Now they are well, first of all, let's prepare our weapons. Secondly, take down engines, even though that's a bad idea. Getting a drone up. Now there's no oxygen in this room, so you two get out. You get in, since you are kind of immune to this respiration thingy. You can help from time to time. Now there is a big laser incoming. 5 shots. Another missile. Okay, the missile is down. We will be able to okay, two damage points, 2 hull points. Okay, so now you can run down. And okay, you survived. Okay, so everybody you can help repair everything. Another missile is incoming, and we've shut down the missile, and they're cloaked. That's not really the way it should be. Yeah, we still have our, how's it called? Issue, I guess, with the boarding party that's incoming, because they're now defensive turn, definitely defensive turn against the missile. Oh gosh, why out of all systems, why was it the crew helm the most important system, more or less? No, just the human being. You can fight here, you can move there as well. No, shoot down their weapon system, please. kill their weapons, and there's the missile incoming. Fire. Okay, disable. Activate. Oh, okay. Bad. Unlucky. Unlucky. You run down there. This one's powered. You're powered. We have no real need for both drones activated at the same time. Who is dying? You're dying. I don't really care. I have no oxygen in there, so fighting is a bad idea. And they are targeted. Target cloaked again. Come on. No, you go into this room as well. That's a bad idea. And we're again low on not fuel, but hull points. It's really annoying. Somebody has to go there to get at least some sort of evasion chance. Where's our not useless but pretty much useless guy? Yes, you run up there, repair it, even though it's not really necessary. Okay, you wait for a moment. Just do nothing. Wait to see. Come on, fire, fire, fire. Incoming missile, so defensive. Missile down. Wait, why am I not firing with this thing? Am I just stupid or so? Probably yes. Please fire onto the weapon system before the laser comes in. Please, please, no, no. That's so not good. And why did you? Okay, it was probably too slow. Just and there again cloaking. So and I have to increase. Everybody's healthy, so I have to increase my evasion speed. Incoming missile, so defensive drone. Shut down offensive drone. Getting placed this. Why not please disable the laser? The laser is the thing that I need. And the lasers. Disable oxygen, give me a little bit more evasive chance. I have only 4 more points. Great. Now, fire, 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 fire. Kill the laser. The only thing I do care is the laser. Thank you. Now you can fire onto the shields with one of the iron weapons. And of course it's cloaked. So right now you can pair up the defensive train. The first thing they'll do once they're out of cloaking is firing their missile. Oh gosh, this fight is really prolonged and extremely intense. They're still not firing the missile. Okay then, give me my drone. My offensive drone. And fire. Okay, we have missed. And their missile has been destroyed. Good. Continuing on. Now firing onto their higher weapon systems. Of course, you're again firing the missile. Okay, it missed, luckily. And we have damaged their shields again. Place all those. Their lasers are not the thing that should be allowed to fire. Why miss? Why? Okay, good. Lucky heavy iron. Good. Good. Okay, I think we have turned this around. No, they will die right now. They can't get out of this. I mean, they can cloak and hide and wait until we continue firing and okay. Oh gosh, this was extremely intense. But we got a lot of scrap out of it. And there's a store. The store is our salvation, really. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. God, okay, store chain laser. Well, the most important thing is repair until 21 or 23. Then we have a good crew party, I guess, ish. We don't need weapons, so and we can't afford cloaking, so crew not report, but transport system, and I quickly do exit. So yeah, we're definitely going to explore the asteroid field and getting 5 fuel, and 5 fuel, one of those 5 fuel units has been used up, and they're looking reactive for a lot of supplies, but we can definitely afford it. So we have only one fuel that we got from the earlier exploration. However, we definitely do need more reactor power. And we're at the end of the 5th sector, and that's it for this episode. Next episode, we're going to jump into the Mantis controlled worlds. Sounds bad, I guess. But anyways, thanks very much for watching, and I hope you have enjoyed the episode. Until next time.